Hello! The most frequent query in Google on the topic of laser tattoo removal is tattoo removal near me and why is it bad? It would seem logical that a person decides to remove a tattoo by laser and goes to Google to search for the nearest specialist or center for tattoo removal by laser. What's wrong with that? Here lies the logical fallacy that all tattoo removal specialists are the same and the service is the same everywhere, which is not true at all. Why is this not the case? A number of reasons. The most important reason is the real professionalism of the specialist in tattoo removal laser. Yes, everyone writes on websites and profiles on social networks that they are super duper professional, but is it really so? It's always a question. Remember how much you choose a nail service master or a good hairdresser or beautician. If you care about the result, you have been looking for a long time for your specialist, who will really provide you with a quality service. You most likely look at the work of these masters, ask for advice from friends who have already used their services, and very carefully consider the choice. With laser tattoo removal is absolutely the same situation. All write the same. We remove professionally, without wounds and scars, with the best equipment, the best specialist, but in reality the results are different. And the third thing you need to do is not to look for the nearest place where they remove laser tattoo, and look for the best specialist in the area. And even if it will be in another city or even country, it is better to spend time on the trip and get a quality and safe service than to endanger your health and the integrity of the skin. And what's more, tattoo removal procedure are usually carried out once every 3 to 4 months, and you can't even travel to another city or country for the sake of it. How to realize that the specialist is really a professional if all around write the same promises and declare that they are the best? Look at the results of removal on the site or on social network. First of all, there should be a lot of works. And most importantly, they should not just be downloaded pictures from the internet, but the real work of the specialist. Don't hesitate to ask to see the portfolio of the specialist and ask questions. Sign up for consultation or talk to the specialist who plans to perform the procedure of tattoo removal and ask all your questions. A true professional will confidently answer all your questions and explain in detail everything that will happen. He will not promise you quick results and will explain why. Will tell you how the procedure will be carried out. Pay attention to the key points and don't miss the red flags. If your specialist, when asked, "Will there be any skin damage?" say that yes, there will be wounds and burns and you will need to wear a bandage for a while after the procedure, this is a very bad sign. If the specialist cannot answer any of your questions and you see uncertainty or an attempt to evade, this is also a bad sign and you should look for another specialist. Often clients think that everything is decided by the laser device and the cooler. It is the higher the probability that everything will be fine and the procedure will go perfectly. Unfortunately, a cool laser device for tattoo removal is not a guarantee of a good result and the safety of your health and skin. Yes, the device is important and for efficiency. A good device is indeed a very big plus, but a good specialist is much more important. It is he who decided how to adjust the laser and what parameters to use, and this is critical for safety. Therefore, the request "tattoo removal near me" is wrong. It is much better to look for the best laser tattoo removal specialist. And don't be lazy to do some analytical work to find out how qualified the specialist who will perform the procedure is. For a proper assessment of the specialist, of course, you need at least a little knowledge of the topic of laser tattoo removal. But since you're watching this video and you become more advanced in the subject of tattoo and permanent makeup laser removal. By the way, my name is Vitaly Migrikov. I'm a surgeon, cosmetologist, PhD in medical sciences. Subscribe to my channel. Here I'll be talking about permanent makeup laser removal and tattoo removal more.